Hey, what's up, guys? It's Ricky. Welcome back to the kitchen. I know it's been a while, but please forgive me. I've been focusing on a lot, but I'm back recording videos for you. It's the beginning of the year, new me, or new year, same me. Trying to lose a little weight, so I've been cooking a little bit more healthy. So I'm just going to take you through this really simple salmon dish that I am about to prepare with some vegetables. I'll go over that in a second. This is just 1 pound of wild salmon. I always like to get the wild, not the farmed. I got some dill here, some light, less sodium soy sauce, some spicy brown mustard, just some seasoning. So this is like a fish seasoning, Caribbean rhythms, but you can also use like salt and pepper. And for the veggies, let me move this dill. I'm just gonna do some organic baby spinach with some crimini mushrooms, which are just little portobello mushrooms, and then some no salt added diced tomatoes. So if you look at the sodium on this, it's actually 15 milligrams per serving, which is a lot less than what you would get with something that is full of salt. Okay, so stay tuned for this simple and quick dish. So what I'm gonna do is just sprinkle a little olive oil over the salmon pieces. This is one piece, I just cut it. Not too much oil. You just want to make sure that the seasonings kind of stick. So you just rub this in like so. Super easy. And then flip it over. Get some on that side as well. And then we are going to season the salmon. Okay. So, sorry I'm holding this. I didn't even have time to get my tripod. So let me just pause it and then I will wash my hands and then season. All right, so we're just gonna lightly season this with the seasoning. Like I said, if you don't have this Caribbean seasoning, you can always use salt and pepper. We are gonna be using soy sauce for the marinade, so we don't want too much seasoning to go on here. So just a little bit on the top, and then I have a Ziploc bag here. And we're just gonna marinate the salmon. All right, guys, so I just threw the salmon in there. We're gonna just add, this is about a teaspoon of fresh dill. So just throw that in there. I'll get the rest out, hang on. Then we're gonna do about a tablespoon of the spicy brown mustard. That there. And then we're gonna do a few dashes of the low sodium soy sauce. Not too much, because it does have salt in it, just to give a little flavor. So next up, we're gonna close the bag and marinate and mush all this stuff around and just let it sit for about 20 minutes. You just want to make sure everything is evenly coated. And then sit it in the fridge for about 20 minutes, and then I'm going to get the vegetables going. Okay, guys, so I am actually going to be cooking this in my new wave oven, but if you were cooking it in the regular oven, you would just preheat it to about 400 degrees, and you would bake it in the oven for about 20 minutes, and then check for doneness. I personally like my salmon pretty well done, but sometimes I'll do a medium. But I don't feel like heating up the house, so I'm just going to use my trusty New Wave oven. And I am going to just press cook time. Let's put this on 20 minutes on here. And bam, then it starts. I love this, you guys. Like New Wave doesn't sponsor me or anything like that, but it's just a great appliance. I have a tendency to use it all the time. I'm going to be doing the vegetables in my pot, my Dutch oven. So I'm gonna start preparing them now. All right, so I am over medium heat in my Dutchie, and I'm just gonna do some organic coconut oil to prepare the vegetables in. I'm gonna do probably like a heaping tablespoon of this. All right, so the coconut oil is heating up. I'm actually going to put the garlic in now. I'm just going to do my traditional minced garlic because I don't like to have my hands stink. And you can put the garlic in almost a tablespoon. You can put it in early because you don't want it to burn. So And it also kind of takes the coconut flavor away from the oil. Let's just get this going. I did want to tell you guys that I do wash my mushrooms. I am a black man, and you know, it grows in the dirt. So anytime we have mushrooms, we would always wash them. So if you just want to, you know, towel them off and all that good stuff, hey, do whatever you like. But in my household, I wash the mushrooms. So that's going to be the next thing that we throw in here, because the spinach is going to cook really quickly. Let's just turn the heat down because the garlic is popping a little bit. Alright, so that was one package of mushrooms, the crimini that I showed you earlier. I'm just getting this going so that they're all coated. Still over medium heat. And we are going to grab some salt, garlic salt actually, and just season the mushrooms. This you want to do to taste, guys. And then some coarse ground black pepper. Do this to taste. Sorry for the shaky camera. I do apologize. I will have my tripod soon. It's just upstairs. I was just lazy and I decided to make a video for you guys. So we want to cook the mushrooms until they start to release moisture. I'm going to be putting tomatoes in here, which is a nice acidic part. So that's going to help to deglaze the pan. But these already smell wonderful. And we're just going to set the spinach on top and just let everything kind of wilt down and cook together over very low heat. Alright, so you see how we got some brown bits. This is the no salt added can of diced tomatoes. And this is going to really help to deglaze the pot. I'm just going to take this, and you already see how the acid helps to pick up all of the brown bits, which is nothing but flavor, okay? So we're just going to deglaze this. We're still over low heat. Bring it back up to a simmer, and then we will add the spinach. I think I'm going to do 2 handfuls of spinach because I don't want to make too much of this because I'm just by myself. So 2 handfuls of spinach is going to go in this. It's going to be a really nice side to the salmon. Okay, so this smells and looks amazing. So I do wash the spinach as well. Just going to throw that in there. I said 2 cups or 2 handfuls. I think I'm going to do 2.5 to 3. And then the only thing that we're going to do is turn this down to extremely low, let the spinach wilt, stir it around, and get ready to plate this. This is such a 20-minute meal. I would say like 25-30 minutes you can get this meal done. And it's so healthy and it's so delicious, and I cannot wait to show you the plate. Okay guys, this is it. This is it. Sorry I didn't clean up the juices on the plate, but it's all good. It's all good. I taste it. It's amazing. You see the salmon has a nice crispness on the outside, and then when you get to the inside, it's very moist and juicy. And it tastes delicious. So you taste like a little bit of the mustard, which gives it that tang. And then you taste, why can't I fucking pick that up? Sorry. Then you taste, let's see. Bitch. Sorry. It's probably because I'm doing this with one hand, but you know, it is what it is. Here, have some. Oh my God. It's so good. And it's not bad. Very healthy. I packed on some weight during the holidays, so I got to get back to myself. So I'm going to be eating healthy, so look forward to healthier recipes from me. Coming soon in Ricky's kitchen. Look at that. Get into it. All right, guys. See you next time. And remember, if you like this video, hit that subscribe button and check me out. Follow me on Instagram at Wilson Ricky. Talk to you later. Bye.